Yep. So here we go.
It doesn't matter.
So just concluded our lesson 18. Moving on to lesson 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Which totally makes sense.
Where do you eat? What do you eat? I work with them. I mean, I understand you go out to eat food, but.
Yeah, shoot, you know more about that situation than I do now.
All right, are we all ready? We doing good?
Yeah, I got stuff open.
All right, number 3, what'd you guys get?
C.
All right, I got C as well.
Yep.
For number 4, I got C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 5, I got 2.
Yep.
Number 6, I got A. Is that right? I don't have number 7 yet. Oh, it's right there.
How come the degrees of freedom on the Excel sheet?
As soon as he cuts that out of his life, how much?
What was that?
You know?
Well, the degrees of freedom on the Excel sheet says 4. No.
I'm getting something different.
I'm getting 2.
Did you, because the totals in the voting preference, the totals are there. So if you entered in the totals on the bottom and the far right, it'll
I'm sure
mix
he
it up.
is. Like,
Oh, I just added the ones on the
but is he
bottom.
going? You know, that's the
There you go. Okay. Yep. Now it says 2. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, for 7, you guys got 7?
Yeah. Are you just getting 16.204?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 0.000 for 8.
Mm-hmm. And we're flying through it.
It's pretty easy though. Not too bad.
Hold on. Will you guys say those again? What did you get for 6? It's A.
I got A.
Okay. Yeah, I got A. And then for 9, are you getting A as well?
Yeah.
Sure. Dude, all this dependent stuff, man, it's getting to my head. It's confusing me.
I don't like when they use the same like terminology for like 2 different concepts.
Yeah, it's like a double negative. Just say they're not related. Use real English. Use hood language, please, that I can understand.
So 7, you guys got 16.204. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we got.
I don't know why I would have you download that sheet when it's like it's better in the quiz, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to like make it into a table in the Excel.
Not about how great Stranger Things is. That sounds worse than Stranger Things. Doesn't it though?
And I think the conditions are satisfied.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then 8 degrees of freedom.
Is it a total of 5 numbers or whatever it is? Total of 5 something, right? Something like that. Total of 5.
Something with the cells, yeah, 5.
Each one has to be over 5, yeah.
What was that, Zach?
Just each one has to be over 5.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks. And then the other one was like, I have it in front of me. Yeah, it has to be an SRS, a simple random sample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 for the degrees of freedom, and then
Yep.
7.436.
Yep.
Sweet.
0.490.
Yep.
At least they recognize it, I guess.
Is number 14 B?
I think it's B, yeah.
Not D, and it's not A, and it's not C.
That's exactly the same thought process that went through my mind.
Not the other ones make sense, but then B is like, it still doesn't make sense.
B still doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But it's like the only one that's possible.
What did you guys get on 12 and 13?
7.436 and 0.490.
All right, well, I'll submit it. Make sure I have an answer for it.
I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
Well, I agree, but then watch when we do the test, and it's like something way harder.
I swear. Yeah, every test I feel so prepared, and I go into it. I was like, what was that again?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that on 12 again? 7.436.
They're not yours.
436.
They can't go to the temple. They aren't members.
All right, 16 out of 16, boys.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Cool. How we feeling with that? With that thing we have to do? What's that thing? That survey or something like that? That question was really meaningless. Nobody has to answer that. But do we want to meet up again this week, or would we rather do it next week? Or we can do now?
I'm fine just to knock it out right now.
Okay. I think the next thing we have to turn in is a compilation or a review of how our study went. So I think we just need to kind of split it all up, split the work up and do it.
The next thing is due like December 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because there was the step 2 said like describe the data. Each person does it individually, but that's not something that you turn in, I don't think.
Whatever. There's no. Let me. No, hold on.
Yeah, you're right. The next thing we don't turn in until the second, I think.
So what's the next thing that we're supposed to be doing? So for the second step, what are we supposed to do?
I think we just collect our data.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Looks like.
can we just come to a consensus on who does what for that, and then type it in the chat box, and so we can all have a physical copy?
Yeah.
Chat box. What's a chat box? On here?
It's on the right, yeah. So
Okay, I got it.
okay, sweet.
All right, so do we want to divide it up by car, or do you want to divide it up by location? How do we want to do it?
I think that's a great by car because there's 4 people, we're doing 4 models. So
Fantastic. All right, what cars do we have? I thought we had 3 cars. Let me look.
oh, maybe we do have 3. Yeah, we might have. Yeah, we changed it, huh?
Yeah, we have 3 cars.
Do we have 4 regions then?
5 regions.
5. It just doesn't work either way. That's too bad.
Well, we have 5 regions and then 2 states in each region, so 10, and then
Okay.
2 zip codes is what we chose in each state. 3 zip codes.
Yeah.
So
3
that's
zip
30.
codes? 30. Oh man.
That's 30
numbers.
different lookups divided by 4. That we did not think that one through. Especially in a math class. Wow. And
Yeah. What were the chances of us getting that wrong?
fairly high. Put that into an ANOVA if you want to.
So when we do this, is there like a certain mileage that we're looking up, or like, I mean, I know we're looking at the same year, but
So let's do 2015 mileage of, let's say, 50,000. Is that good?
Sure.
So 2015 up to 50,000 miles.
yeah.
Well, you can type in 50,000 miles, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll type in 50, and if there's so any other models or any other specifications, let's just go to the farthest left one, I
The
guess.
farthest left one. And if somebody has questions as well, we can always just put it in the group chat. That way we're all on the same page, so don't be afraid to ask questions.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 divided by 30 divided by 4. How many zip codes is that each? 7.5. So who wants to do half the zip code? All right, so I'll do 8. I'll do 8 zip codes. Let me choose a couple of states that I want to do.
Yeah, which regions are so we're splitting up by
Well, I guess we can each get a region, right?
Yeah, someone
We
will
could-
have 2 regions.
and then we could all split. I don't know.
That'd be the best.
Yeah,
Just
someone
have
could have
somebody
2.
do 2 regions and everybody else do 1.
Yeah.
That way we don't get confused.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Region picks. Who wants what?
I'll take southeast.
I can do 2 regions. I don't really care which they are, but
Okay.
I'm writing for this thing, so I can do it. That's fine.
I'll do Midwest.
Okay, so what's left for me?
You can choose northeast, northwest, southwest.
How about northeast?
So I've got northwest and southwest.
As far as zip codes go, do we have a preference of which zip codes we're using, or is it just kind of any zip codes we want?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters that much.
We can just do a random,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
simple random. I don't know.
Just look it up, pull up the zip codes online or something, and pull a couple of them. I'll probably do like a populated city and then a less populated city.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, anybody else have any questions?
Well, yeah. Well, this sheet says everyone writes up and submits their collected data document, but it doesn't have that anywhere on Island.
So, it shouldn't be too hard to. In fact, I'll just whip up an Excel sheet and then send it out to everyone. That sound good?
Sure.
Yeah, that seems
Huh?
good. Or
Those are
maybe,
my feelings.
maybe if we did it on a Google Doc, that would be better.
Google Doc is a better idea. Yeah, that sounds good.
Then we can all go update and put stuff in.
Yeah.
Zach, were you looking at collect and describe the data, or is that something else? Is that the next one?
Just on step 2.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't see it here. It's weird. It's not showing up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I mean, it's definitely not something due this week, right? I mean,
I don't see nothing.
let's see. Yeah.
Just that approval, I think, is due or something like that.
Yeah. Let's see on this.
Dylan, you can't talk about her.
You're just looking for a place to upload the data to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there's an upload on mine under collect and describe the data.
Yeah, but that'll be after step 3, so we don't necessarily have to. But it just says that everyone has to do step 2 and turn it in, but there isn't a place to do that. So it must just be step 3.
Wait, it's a 6-hour drive?
Yeah, maybe it's in a part of step 3 then, I guess.
Yeah.
Collect and describe the data submission.
You
Yeah.
always see them in, like, a month.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, if it doesn't say it's due, it's.
Looks like we don't have to do it. That's what I'm thinking. All right, there it is. Looks like.
Cool. Hey, just so you guys know, though, on that where it says collect and describe the data instructions, if you click on the link that's there for collect and you download that Word document, it does say collect the data, and there are 3 like questions there. So
Okay, that's good to know.
maybe we each could turn in something separate or
Don't act like
for that when the time comes, I guess.
So would you suggest I'll do our own data and then put it onto this Google Docs one as well?
Yeah, I think that's probably smart. Or just put it on Google Docs and you can copy it off of there.
That's fine.
Cool. So, do we want to have all? Let's just say have all of this done. The data collected like 2 weeks from today. So not even for this Monday's meeting, but next Monday's.
I'm fine with that.
Because then I can just do the describe the data for that whole week. I'll still have 1 week after that.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
good.
Cool.
Good.
Good. We're pumping it out. Good work, fellas.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Sweet. All right, guys. Good job.
Yeah, good work today, Austin. You did some good work, and thanks for pumping that out as well.
Yeah.
Data sheet.
And then I'm sorry. So what would be like the date then?
The 27th. Have the data all filled in.
Sounds good. I just put it in the Google Doc.
Cool.
So basically, just real quick for the Google Doc, I'm just doing the equations. So you just enter in the zip code price. So you'll be entering in that, and then it'll just average out into the car, just the average.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, sounds good, guys.
All right. We'll talk to you on Monday. Have a good week.
All right, you too.
Bye bye.